Very real problem we've got going on here.
You have to be willing to find the light, though. You have to be willing to believe in yourself and to believe in your story and to believe that there's more than what you're going through, and that what you're going through is going to bring you further into who you're supposed to be and your calling, and find the good in it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Christy Sita, and don't forget to subscribe, because I've got something new for you guys today. We're gonna cook. We're not just gonna cook, we're gonna cook with one hand. So one thing about being an amputee is I always get questions of people being like, how do you do your hair? How do you work out? How do you cook your food? How do you make your bed? How do you do it? And I'm like, well, when you actually only have one hand, you're just gonna find a way. It's not super easy for me to cook and prepare meals, so I kind of stick with what's simple. So today I'm going to be making, I have chicken breast, zucchini, and gnocchis. So my first thing we're going to tackle is the frickin' chicken breast, because how do you cut a chicken breast or cut anything when you only have one hand? I'm going to show you. The first thing is, amputees, don't be afraid to use your stump. You have what you have left for a reason, and I use my stump for everything, and I do not. I mean, I apologize because I'm like, sorry that I have to stump it, but I don't really have any other options. So in that case, today my stump is going to play the place of a fork. So I always have to cut it up before I cook it, because otherwise it's hot on my stump when I have to cut it up later. Yeah, I just like to cut it before. So pretty much I just, you know, because this like wouldn't really work so well, so I just stick my stump on it and I press down and I cut just like that. You know, and you just keep cutting, and it's kind of gross because like your stump's on your chicken, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Even when it's, honestly, this is a very real problem we've got going on here, because my chicken is being stubborn and it doesn't want to cut for me. Got it. Not really. See what I'm dealing with? But see, you know, I could just go get like a frozen meal and say that I can't prepare my own food. But if you're willing to get a little bit messy, you can absolutely do it. You know? So yeah guys, that's my chicken. I'm gonna put that into a container until we start cooking. But right now I'm just preparing my food, as a chef would say. Chicken. So rude. Next up, we've got our zucchini. So, how am I gonna do it? You know? You just gotta have some courage, grab a big knife, and go. Don't be scared, I'm gonna be okay. So, this is how I cut up my vegetables, which you can probably see why I don't go with short vegetables, because I would probably chop off my stump or give it a little trim, you know? Neither one is pleasant. I only have so much remaining, and you know, I'd like to keep the rest of it. So for those of you, my friends out there, that make fun of me for eating the same thing every day, this one's for you. So now I've got all my zucchini prepped, and we're gonna just keep that there. I did about half a big zucchini, and then pretty much the gnocchi we're just gonna boil until, yeah. So now I'm gonna change the scenery. Let's get cooking. First I'm gonna put my chicken on, just like that. Pretty much just gonna pan fry my chicken, which when it's already cut, it's not as hard to manage. And then I have gnocchi, which I'm gonna put in the hot water, if it was on, which it's not. So let's just dive right into that. Another struggle of being one-handed. It's all ready to go. So, got it. Some people always say I eat so healthy, but I really just have no choice because I don't like anything. But I don't even like salads. Like, I don't even like my food touching. I don't like flavors on flavors. I don't like anything. Like right now, everything is cooking in a separate thing because I just don't like things touching. I don't like flavors. I don't like putting things on the same like plate. I don't like putting them in the same bowl. I don't like them touching. I don't want them touching. So that's why I eat healthy, is because I literally don't like anything else. But I still like cookies. And sweets. I love sweets. Ask Becky. She knows I like sweets. Speaking of Becky, if you guys are only on my channel, make sure you go to the description and I will link mine and Becky's channel, because we're like honestly really funny on there, and she's my roommate and my best friend, and it's a whole nother channel that's completely different. So go subscribe, like all of our videos, watch all of our videos, and support us there. So yeah, if any of you are amputees on there, I'm so interested to know what your story is, or if you have a different stump than me. Comment down below and tell me how you cook, because there's always things I can improve on and that I need help with. So comment down below what your guys' biggest cooking tip is, and let me know. You know? We can all use some help around here. Honestly, I'm gonna burn the house down. Sorry, Becky. I put a lot of things in here, and so I'll always like if I would need to like scoop this up, I'd be like, ooh, so fun. Oh my god, did you see that? Guys, watch. Next is the zucchini. Woo! Honestly, just a really talented amputee over here. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. Look. So yeah, I finished my meal. You can see it's hot, it's steaming. So I cooked my zucchini. I just pan fried it with some seasoning. Gnocchi, I boiled it, and then I just did a little seasoning on it after. And then my chicken is just sliced and cut up with some seasoning. So no sauces, just seasoning, because I don't like sauces and I don't like anything, so this is my dinner. So I hope you guys liked today's video. I know it was a little different than normal, but a lot of people ask me how I cook, and it's actually really simple. I just have to be not afraid to stick my stump in something. So hopefully that didn't offend you, and if it did, I don't really care because I only have one hand, so there's not much I can do. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. You can click the button right there, or you can head to the description. All of my details will be there. Follow me on Instagram. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. I would give you 2, but I only have 1. Get it? But yeah, give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure you share the video if you have any other amputees that you want to share with, or any people that might find it funny. It's okay to laugh because it's funny, you know. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!